Hi, beloveds. I'm so excited to be presenting at General Assembly 2024 for the UUA. And it is 100% online, virtual, and my presentation is on demand, pre-recorded. So definitely be sure to register for that conference, UUA General Assembly. So excited and looking forward to seeing you there. And I think this is maybe the third time I presented at General Assembly, and it's always been a joy. So that said, I want to share with you a little bit more about what I believe and what this presentation is that I'm presenting at General Assembly. So the first thing that I believe is, I truly believe that our communities are healthier, stronger, and safer when we train not just our clergy, but our staff and volunteers on sexual harassment. Encouraging participation in sexual harassment, it really demonstrates that we prioritize right relations, dignity, and healthy congregations in general. And number two, I believe that experiences such as inclusive, faith-based sexual harassment training can foster good habits. And don't we need some more good habits, right? The type of habits that increase our capacity for positive right relations and conflict management. And sexual harassment training, it's not just about sexual harassment training. It's also about healthy boundaries. It's about cultural competency. It's about better understanding how we honor each other's dignity and why doing so is a part of living our values. So here's a couple questions I would like you to consider. I invite you into. What if sexual harassment compliance training could be both affordable and UU based? Right, second question. What are the options for inclusive training that align with your values while still meeting requirements in all states? And so not all states require sexual harassment training. Even those that don't, they still strongly recommend it. And whether requiring actual training is required or not, every organization is still liable for the repercussions of not following proper respect and dignity when it comes to sexual harassment, because sexual harassment is illegal. So, but again, it's not just about that. This is about, being relational and creating a safe space in our workplace and our worship spaces. Very important. And so this is what my upcoming conference presentation is about. And it's really focusing on providing leaders with some information on how to satisfy compliance requirements, and also how to nurture healthier workplaces and worship spaces. So when considering this type of training in our faith community within our Unitarian Universalist context, I invite you to consider that this is not just sexual harassment training in the secular space. We are in a faith-based space, and we are in a covenantal community, and we need to do the technical while also being guided by the heart, our values, our vision of who we want to be and how we are with one another. So keeping that in mind, thinking about what are some of the ways that we can engage the individual as well as the growing edges of our institutional systemic practices, because there are many ways. And prioritizing inclusive sexual harassment training in our faith communities can be one of those ways. So let's do this. I hope you will join me. If you haven't yet, visit sunstonechapel.org and sign up to our email list. This way you will have information on when we are going to put out our next sexual harassment training, and also more information about all things to help your congregation thrive. So looking forward to seeing you there. Take care. Bye-bye, beloveds.